Hey, Attorney Montgomery here. I was trying to do this earlier. I got caught up with a call. So, anywho, it's our weekly immigration update. So, I'm going to try to go through this as quickly as I can. Mandatory detentions are a thing. Come July 8th, 2025, the acting director is now requiring of ICE is now requiring mandatory detentions. If you came in without inspection, you are subject to mandatory detention. It does not matter that you came in 2 days ago or 30 years ago. If you go to court and you are in immigration proceedings, they can detain you indefinitely until your case is resolved. So before that wasn't a concern. Now we are indeed seeing it. And the way that they're doing it is that ICE is indicating that the judges do not have jurisdiction, or rather DHS, Department of Homeland Security, is stating that the judges do not have jurisdiction over bonds. And this is being done intentionally so that they can hold people and just really wreck people's lives and really mess with people. So, anywho, that's where we are. That's the America that we live in. With that being said, if you have court, if you have a master calendar hearing, make sure you're strategizing with your attorney, because we're the immigration practitioners bar is looking at ways that we can defend you, keep you from getting detained indefinitely. But I can tell you that it is happening and it is real. And it's definitely happening at Atlanta. So if you have an upcoming hearing, master calendar hearing in Atlanta, Georgia at 401 Peachtree or the Spring Street location, prepare yourself, okay? Now, we don't know what days they are there. Some days ICE is not there. Some days they are. We don't know. So make sure you're strategizing and speaking with your client and trying to with your lawyer and trying to find ways to maybe not attend that master calendar hearing, okay? Or prepare yourself if you do get detained. Prepare yourself. Prepare your family. Prepare your finances. Prepare your employer, just in case you do get detained, okay? That's the big thing. And it's happened all around the country, but I can only speak for Georgia because that's where I spend most of my time and I practice immigration. I do represent clients in other states, but what I'm seeing day to day in the immigration court in Atlanta, that's what I can speak on, okay? So let's move on from there. Mandatory detention, and that's if you entered in without inspection. That means no visa. You did not come in legally into the United States. Those are the people that they're now going after. Doesn't matter what your criminal background is. They're particularly looking at people who have misdemeanors like theft, burglary, assault on an officer. If you've been charged, if you've been indicted, if you've been convicted, be prepared. That is who I'm speaking with. It doesn't matter if that's your one offense, your only offense. Those are the people that I'm talking to right now. Okay, that took effect July 8th, 2025. We've already talked about the Riley Lakeland Act that was signed in January of 2025. So we already know that there's mandatory detentions for folks who have committed criminal acts under that one. But this one has expanded the mandatory detention, okay, to just petty misdemeanors. And so that's an issue. What else are we seeing? Medicaid. If you have applied for Medicaid, if you are on Medicaid, if you have an immigration issue, ICE now has access to Medicaid records and can find you, can locate you, can get your information. So just be prepared if you are on Medicaid, applied for Medicaid, had Medicaid, they now have access to that. Very similar to the same thing that they did with IRS. You know, you do what you're supposed to do. You're paying your taxes every year because you're supposed to. And now they get this record only to use it against you, to go find you, to go look for you, to get information on you. That's what's going on right now, okay? If you are seeking to get into Harvard for 2025, 2026, and you're an international student. F visas, J visas, forget it. Not happening. The Trump administration is investigating Harvard's international programs. So not going to happen the year of 2020, school year 2025 to 2026. Very unfortunate for those students, especially if you just got accepted into Harvard for this upcoming year. What else are we seeing? We talked about the filing fees based off of the big, beautiful bill that was signed on July 4th. The man in the White House stated that the fees would take effect on July 4th. It's not true. They did not. It's July 22nd now that they took effect. But I believe there's a 30-day grace period. And so technically you have until August 22nd. So if you can get your asylum or work authorization, if you fall within that time frame, then you should be okay. After that, your petition will be rejected if you do not submit your fees. It will be rejected after that date. Okay, so now we have a better guideline as to the fees and the dates and all of that stuff. Okay, strictly for asylum and work authorizations connected to your asylum petition. What else do we have going on? I'm trying to think if there's anything that I've missed this week. I think those are the most pressing things. A little bit of good news: a federal court in California, a federal judge in California has ordered no roving raids in Los Angeles because obviously ICE was racial profiling people in Los Angeles and stopping them and asking them questions and detaining them. And so federal judge has put an end to that. So obviously it's not countrywide, but that's some good news that the federal judges are doing what they can do and they are trying to fight back. I did want to address TPS for Haitians. There was many people asking me in the comments, when are they going to update it? When are they going to update it? I don't work for them. I don't know. I work for you guys. So now we do know it has officially been updated on the USCIS website. TPS for Haitians has indeed been extended to February 2026. And as I stated before, they say they're not going to renew it. So you need to be finding something else in the meantime. To prepare yourself, do not wait till the last minute. Do not wait till the last minute. Okay? So that's some good news. I wanted to end the post today on some good news. And that is positive. And I haven't heard anything from the other ones, guys. I know Nepal is waiting. I know that's coming up. I think another country is coming up. I'm not sure. I know it's Nepal, Nicaragua, and another country. I can't remember the third one. I'm sorry. But we're still waiting to see what the judge is going to say. No final decision has been made. So anything could happen before September 5th, 2025. I'm praying for you guys. I'm rooting for you guys. If I get an update, you know I'm going to bring it to you. If you enjoy these updates, please hit the follow button. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.